In the small town of Oakwood, Halloween was more than just a holiday, it was a celebration that every resident eagerly anticipated. Streets transformed into eerie corridors of cobwebs and glowing pumpkins, while children in costumes filled the air with laughter. Among the townspeople was Lily, a 12-year-old girl with an insatiable curiosity for the supernatural. Each year, she would spend weeks planning her Halloween costume, striving for the perfect balance of creativity and fear. This year, however, Lily had a new plan. She wanted a costume that no one would forget. A week before Halloween, Lily stumbled upon a small, dusty thrift shop on the outskirts of town. The store was filled with vintage clothing and strange trinkets. In the corner, Lily found an old trunk covered in cobwebs. Inside was a Victorian-era dress, dark and elegant, with intricate lace patterns that seemed to dance in the dim light. Drawn to its beauty and mysterious aura, she decided it was perfect. Halloween night arrived, and Lily put on the dress, feeling a chill as she did. The fabric felt strangely alive against her skin, sending shivers down her spine. Ignoring the sensation, she set out with her friends for a night of trick-or-treating. As they walked through the neighborhood, Lily noticed the dress began to feel heavier, as though it were absorbing the energy around her. She dismissed it as her imagination, caught up in the thrill of the night. However, as the evening progressed, her friends began to act strangely. They whispered to each other, glancing at her with expressions that shifted from amusement to concern. Finally, one of them, Jake, asked, "Lily, why are you whispering to yourself?" Confused, Lily shook her head. "I'm not," she replied. But the whispers continued, growing louder and more insistent, until she could hear them clearly. Join us," the voices chanted, echoing inside her mind. Panic rising, Lily looked around, but none of her friends seemed to hear the eerie chorus. It was as if the dress itself was speaking to her, pulling her into its dark history. Desperate to escape, Lily fled from her friends, running through the town's winding streets until she reached the old thrift shop. The door creaked open as she burst inside, calling out for the shopkeeper. An elderly woman emerged from the shadows, her eyes sharp and knowing.
"Ah,
"You found the dress," she said, her voice tinged with both sadness and understanding. "What is happening to me?" Lily cried, tears streaming down her face. The shopkeeper sighed, leading Lily to a dusty mirror. The dress was once worn by a young woman who vanished on Halloween night over a century ago. Her spirit is trapped within, seeking to reclaim her life through those who wear it. Lily's reflection in the mirror showed a ghostly figure superimposed over her own, a young woman with hollow eyes and a sorrowful expression. "I don't want to be her," Lily whispered, fear gripping her heart. "You must return the dress to the trunk before midnight," the shopkeeper instructed. "Only then will the spirit be at rest." With renewed determination, Lily hurried back to the trunk, the whispers growing frantic as midnight approached. She struggled with the heavy dress, finally managing to peel it off and toss it back into the trunk. As the clock struck 12, the whispers ceased. The dress lay still, its dark magic fading away. Lily stood there, breathless but relieved, her ordeal finally over. From that night on, Lily never spoke of the dress again. But every Halloween, she would visit the thrift shop, peering at the trunk from a distance, a reminder of the night she came face to face with the supernatural. And in Oakwood, the legend of the haunted dress lived on, a chilling tale told by those who dared to believe in the mysteries that lay hidden in the shadows of Halloween.